everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Moni Jonay. If you would like to learn how to achieve this look that I have right now, then stay tuned. Okay, so first I start off with priming my face. I have my e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. This is my favorite primer at the moment because it gives like a soft glow and it's subtle and it keeps me pretty, not too matte, but kind of like a dewy look throughout the day. Alright, and next I fill out my brows with my Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. This is my go-to product. This is my favorite eyebrow product for now, and it's pretty much the only one I've ever used. So what I do is I get my little angled brush and I follow the bottom line of my eyebrow and just trace along that, and I fill in as I go. Especially towards the middle, I do short hair-like strokes so that it mimics a really natural look. And so then I fill in the top part and I do the same with the other brow as well. Next, I get my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I just clean up under the brows a little bit. I don't like to use a lot of this because I know how easy it is to get halo brows because blending under there can be kind of difficult. And then I always do a little bit on the top, just like in the middle area where I want that kind of faded in effect so that it won't look too harsh. And then I get my little blending sponge and make sure I blend all of that concealer into my skin so that it's not extra noticeable, because you do not want halo brows. Alright, and next I'm getting my concealer and I'm just prepping my eyelids for the eyeshadows I'm about to use. This is what I use as an eye primer. You know, I don't really like using legit eyeshadow primers. And now I'm going to get my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is my favorite palette right now, and I'm going to get the shade Summer Yum and just put that in my outer lid area and just blend that inwards. This palette is literally my favorite for simple looks like this, and I feel like you really can't go wrong with it. Next, I'm going to grab my Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm going to use this brown color in the top corner, and I'm just going to put that over on the outer area of my eyelid as well. This will just add more dimension and make it less, you know, flat. Next, I'm going to go back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer on the center of my lids, and I'm going to blend that out with a little flat brush so that I can create a base for the lighter shimmer color that I'm about to put there. Next, I'm going to get in there with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette again in the shade Nectar, and I'm going to use this as a base prep for the shimmers that I'm about to put on top. Next, I'm going to take the shade Caramelize and use a flat, wet eyeshadow brush to apply this. And this color is really kind of a muted copper bronze type of shade, and it's really nice for a simple look like this. Next, I'm going to take the shade Cobbler and just apply that with my finger right there on top, and then I'm going to go with the shade Charmed, I'm Sure, and put that in my crease. It's like a matte brown shade, so it's really nice and subtle for this look. After applying that crease color, I'm going to go back in with my Juvia's Place palette and just get that brown and go over that to make sure it's all blended well together. Next, I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner right now, and I'm just going to do a simple wing. I'm kind of running out at the moment, so it's not the best wing that I could do or really as thick as I would have liked, but I guess it works with this kind of subtle look. And now I'm going to put on my Kiss lashes in the style Brassiere. These are really nice lashes actually, and I really don't know how I applied those on camera. I got lucky. And also, I noticed that I got a little bit on my eyeshadow when I was applying, but don't worry, I'm going to fix this later on. And now I'm going to get my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 355 Coconut. And I'm going to apply that with a little flat brush, and then I'm going to blend that out with a blending sponge. And now I'm going to go back in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm going to go under my eyes, my forehead, and then the little, like where you get smile lines area. And I'm going to let that sit a little bit before I blend it out. Alright, now I'm just going to set with my e.l.f. matte setting spray before I do my bronzing and highlighting. And now I'm going to take my Black Radiance bronzer in the shade Ginger Snap, and I'm going to go over my cheekbones and my nose just to add a little bit of dimension and color back to my skin. And now I have my glow kit from Anastasia, and I'm going to use the shade Bronze to highlight. And I'm going to just go over my cheeks and the tip of my nose mainly. And I'm going to do that little C-shaped thing on my cheeks because I find that's like really cute. And my favorite part of highlight, I'm just going to use my finger to apply a little bit right there. That's like the cutest trick ever. And then I'm going to apply some cocoa butter on my lips to prep for lipstick. And here I have my NYX lip pencil. It's just a brown basic lip pencil. I'm going to use that to outline my lips because I am going to be using a nude color today. I'm going to be using my favorite nude lippy today, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton. And I feel like this is like the perfect nude for me. It really complements my skin, So if you're brown like me, this is a nude for you. And I'm going to be a little extra, put a little highlight on my collarbones since they're out today, because why not? And now I'm going to set my makeup again with my setting spray. And then I'm going to line my waterline with just a random black eyeliner pencil. And now I'm going to just apply a little bit of bottom lash mascara with a Wet n Wild drugstore mascara that was like $3. It really doesn't matter what kind you use. I'm not really big on mascara. And I finally got that little bit of eyelash glue that was on my eyelid this whole time. Okay, and this is the finished look. It's not really a extra noticeable eye look. It's pretty subtle, pretty simple, pretty natural. For those that just want to do a slight beat, but not like hecka extra. So thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any requests for videos you would like to see in the future, let me know. And thanks for tuning in. Bye.